By this moment calendar at Sunday 18 May 2025. I got contact from international, contact supernatural happening on this evening. Contact say I'm definitive already being attached again for my internet about, and there is information which I need to know also about suspect identity already definitive to local peoples from Indonesia country as premier actually, and for their orientations criminal supernatural method. Contact say definitive for about like jacking or hijacking my parents' monumental national republic Indonesia. Contact said for that about actually the situations goes to my life, and I just got alibi for that by friends that not want to being exploited, being exposed for many. Context international through countries also on different orientations, different interests about this case actually. And because about that's not quite listens to my internet, but definitive honor for my right in front of law, of course. Got contact for that, say from international country of America, and also same about Israel also. Say there are delegations for alibi about my internet on Indonesian Republic actually. So also about my parents' friendships ordinary also. They just already catch for the conversations, and also about next alibi. Definitive my parents being a blackjack for their historical monumental Indonesian Republic. Say that's also about North Sumatra University, my basic domicile graduate actually. It's kinda hard to say. Context say I just loan for international, but being honored because on appointment actually. For about my claim discovery numbering of evils, to about basic of my case also actually. Not very doubting, but that's also context say quite sad because this case definitely still progress, definitely still rolling on, and international also got information for about my appointment also. Say Ellen family definitely for the agree assessment for my discovery numbering of evils since yesterday to yesterday. This context because about that also Council of Israel on present to me for their status also interest to become teamwork for my project also, appointment also on progress. I already see for that message, but kind of surprise also. Suddenly I got contact not very definitive about the confirmations. Say Council of Israel also on different perceptions about me also, because I'm definitely strength for my case, and also about my nationalisms and civilians also. Indonesia country kind of protect for intimidate about me also, want to complain about it because we actually already on Millenium Day, and I'm definitely son of pioneer on my country, General Adibana Merdeka and Madame Slatina. I think that's one condition which need to be considered also. But I got contact still similar for about our interest about the executions for identifying suspects each others also. Contact say I need to keep going on for my internet also. If I definitely on spirit for my reward case or perhaps about my project. Not very clear, but the international also committee organizer or committee teamwork for successions about my project reward also. Okay, I already made the conference on this moment evening. It's Sunday, 18 May 2025. Okay. God contact the situation kinda agree for about my perceptions, situations, zones, supernatural. So definitely not very clear for explain about the suspect status from religions also. Even the already made about statements religions as a part of their ability also. Hindu or China also and also Japan from Indonesia country. I'm still being busted for about my pocket for logo, about my money on my wallet or my pocket also. I still wonder for about that and got contact said from local domiciliary neighborhoods in this country, town Medan, and also contact since last day from Jakarta, Indonesian police. They want to responsible about my money because this kind of about out of law or non in advocate situations. They say they are definitely rejected about my internet code actually. So there isn't a police actually context and I want to give them for about my code on internet and they made testimony for about their status also on alibi from regions also white skin peoples or Chinese peoples on my country. Want to say about my internet contact from them since last day, but I just received for a message on this evening also. I'm definitely strike alone, still similar with yesterday. His contact definitely happening and it seems I got alibi for that. Already known about the internet, people's made some performs which are indications want to catch me on internet also actually, but not very honest based on my perceptions also just performs and indicate no problem. Context for premium actually are just being maintained by alien family corporates on United States and contact the countries. There's about case supernatural him commanding ghosts from grave context. I'm definitely being approved for status pioneer and also premier that made advocate on internet global. And about all my confirmations segment case each others context definitive already being accommodated, definitive already being data for calculate about my project value actually for about my money also, but still not very clear based about what actually for giving my money. Seems the conversations on the supernatural situations But context I need to comprehend for that just for sure because actually any money for me actually. And that's also about project context still maintains for the conversations committee which include also Alien Farm International. So I'm definitely being left behind by my country actually, but for sure they are also already being identified not very expert for become a committee project actually. And that's also about the Android or applications also by them. So international definitely institutions or corporate companion with alien family that own authority for make come true about the applications or about the project also seems going to become the appointments also straight to the project international, not just about my propositions local project also BRI 666. But context still being conversations because about my parents also, Papa Divana Merdeka and Madame Sulatina. Not very clear also on the confirmations message, but say I'm actually definitely correctly about my parents' status and on money actually already being identified, but not very honest for the statement by them also. That's one point which I need to be patient for waiting about. Seems contact about them also on the progress through this evening. Get contact also for local police or local people from my town also. Definitely on different perceptions also. I want to make criminal for my earnery. Context said they just planned for that since last day, and I need to know about that so can be anticipate or just leave the situations for a moment. Okay, I already got the clue. Contact similar with that also. This kinda hard to me because it's already 2025. I'm definitely straight to about explanations case also. Not kind of religions, but context say I definitely include to the appointment religions also because my stamp claim on internet as founder of 666 on this Millenium already being attached, already being agreed by public also. Context countries already proof for my 666. Definitely it goes to angel also for the visions and compositions and magic supernatural. Say from country of Israel and also Islam to Arab and Iran also. They definitely already agree for my status as the true founder of 666 on this world. The appointment has begun. Context I need to meet my promote or about my template planner on internet. Sustain and continue for made the moment appointment getting near and come true. Context international through Arab and Israel and through Asia also and America and Europe. Definitely already made conversations with alien family and our interest for next situations also. They are made consensus or acclamation seems about that to become my community project international also. Context from them definitely I got money on the moment again. Okay, I'll be wait about that people just not very comfort for the situations actually. Definitely just talking on my ear, but I can understand for because also these situations. Okay, I'll be wait. Okay, got contact from local peoples, Indonesia country. Definitely just talk to international decisions, not lead for my project money or want to give you them about the responsible also. They say that just because about my parents or they're just adopting about the conclusion or executions because their own families also in the police department to local domestic neighborhood each others on my country. Well, my context definitely if my parents on beginning actually because about his money or just on case for about his historical monument also. Not very clear for that. I'm being suggested to make contact or promote international about 666 on this world or about my 666 actually say that for maintains our communications and these situations kind of really fun for that national alien family religions and to Arab and Israel also. Okay, I already made for once more typical template banner. Okay, for give video record also that promote or just for watch also. Now going to make again if got contact about that. Okay, since yesterday they're just being intimidated. Definitely nobody circling me actually as real, and I'm definitely being poor. Seems kind of conspirations by neighborhood to me. They just made another explanations for my situations already, but definitely already made for the video record on my internet. I'm definitely catch for the already on my internet. Okay, this situation also seems also dominant about girls or women also. I got attached by them also, being logo, being hook, or something about kiss also, sexuality also. I'm not very clear for that. So I'm definitely being big good for about they're just being posted on yesterday. For their activity supernatural also, and they start to suspect also each others. They just want to like checking me for about that. Since from internet networking, social media, industry, girls or about giggle also peoples from neighborhood to neighborhood. Seems kind of complicated to honest for me. They just want to meet through the conversations on my own, but I already meet some of them. Actually, definitely, I'm sure because kinda feeling for them. They just passing by on my yard and also sitting on my area hotspot also. Got contact alien family being jumping also, but already being maintained because kind of intellectual for that. Said that's actually for international interest. This appointment definitely bargaining each other for about future and also the supernatural still going on. Context definitely human needs or need alibi from alien farm. Okay, that's because also about my internet claim context definitely correctly and being monitored for next investigations. That's why I owe money, but seems not very clear for the statement. Context goes to international by super countries, definitely for the there, definitely for the conversations with countries also, and kind of simple personality context I'm a good guy, not very troublemaker, and that's also for the problem context this actually about this millennium or about criminal very dominant on neighborhood, but I on another perceptions also for explain about ordinary. Want to give them for about their criminal or the situations, attitudes also with others. Got contact dominant also from local neighborhood on my town. Say definitely if I'm kind of dummy or stupid guy because not very got to make fight on my ordinary. Context will not any police for catch about the situations. But I think they're just bluffing me because this progress already clear. So many people goes to prisons because about this case. I got that information, but seems I'm being blackjack also for about the truth. Context also for about Islamia International. We got information that already understand for my status as founder of 666 on this millennium. Definitely for being attached each other through Arab countries and also Israel, but still nervous in context and kind of nervous because I'm not very familiar for about Al-Quran actually, and that's also for about the language or Arabic speech and Israel speech also. I want to apologize for that because this kind of coincidence actually not being prepared since before and just being busted by guards because about this case also, and suddenly I am found for the number of labels 666. I think that's kind of key for me as the momentum happening also not kind of job for about that because I own argue context international already cash for my neighborhood, and they already made testimony also for my status as founder of 666. Definitely through this moment case actually contact by them say similar. On say thank you very much international. Even we just not kind of familiar with each other, but definitely you already proved me on your countries. I've got contact message say I already arrived actually to the countries and already doing conversations and already by alien family alibi also to attaching my soul. They say this kind of robot for about soul and just about journey to time for Republic. In time context, since last day, I'm definitely good personality or not very naughty context. I'm being support actually because I'm definitely not loved for my case also. I want to say thank you very much for that. Even I'm being confirmed also for my status also being a stock loan actually independence just with alien friendship countries for about the company and also is kinda disappointed but we can understand for our progress also. Context I need to keep on for my internet because this definitely already begun for the appointment and the project we're going to continue since years before because this about fans club also context kind of fans club also actually since years to years before 666 on this world I got contact for about that also RFID and also Mark of the Beast United States and underground metal peoples and community also and also Islam and International and Asia peoples also around for their fanatic also to the number of peoples and through Israel country also include of the Holy Book for the Israeli also 666 as Sharia Islam yeah got on this millennium by someone that struggling case supernatural healing commanding ghost from a country of Jehovah. That's me. Okay, I want to say apologize for that and I want to say thank you very much also for about that. I think that's all for now because I'm kind of nervous, okay, but we already understand each other in here. I'm the 666 and this word so this Mama Millennium by Ivy Confidence Alien Family International since Elvis Presley and Rolling Stones are 51 Pentagon already been proof to this millennium called Instagram Satan called Jehovah called religions called Belgica and etc. Thank you and see you again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Kristiani, and Bodhi Satya. Home Swantiasu. Context just need to say for about the emblem attribute religious. Thank you very much, friends. See you.